Felix and Winston here, and we're truly shocked. Winston's truly shocked. We're used to data being manipulated by the government, but this one takes the biscuit, the dog biscuit, even. Why? What have they done? Well, they have turned 102 billion in outflows from banks in the last week into 25 billion in inflows. How do you manage that manipulation? Well, they seasonally adjust bank deposit flows, which doesn't make no sense. Either the money is in the bank deposit, or it's in the bank account, or it's not in the bank account. And Winston agrees with that one. So how do they do it? Well, they simply lie. And they expect you to believe it. And they also expect you to believe that money flew into tech stocks, that money went into government bonds, money fund, market funds, and apparently into banks, except it didn't. 128 billion is their official number that went in, and actually in reality 28 billion went out. So what does it mean? Well, they're trying to cover up the next banking crisis. Very, very simple, because the Fed, by raising their rates so quickly and by shredding so much money, is causing a liquidity crisis, and they're causing the commercial real estate crisis, which is all financed by small and regional banks. So those banks are going out of business. But the stock prices of small and regional banks have gone up in the last week or so. Why is that? Insider buying. The management, the C-suite at these banks is buying their own stocks at crazy rates. So what is it they know that we don't know? I don't know. Winston, do you know? Well, I think they just expect to get another bailout, and therefore they think it's all going to be all right. I think the 100% deposit coverage for absolutely everything is coming, because otherwise we're going to get another 5 to 10 banks to fail. Now, JP Morgan isn't going to like that, because they like banks to fail, because it means money flows into banks. Now, there are some banks that actually got money, the big ones, the JP Morgans, the Bank of Americas, but everybody else lost money. So don't be fooled by the nonsense the central government, the federal government tells you. Central government sounds like China, doesn't it? It's honestly not that different, is it? You get the data, the official statistics, and you just think, nonsense. Labor market data, total nonsense. Bank deposit data, which is a pretty hard accounting number, and absolute nonsense. So much nonsense that Winston has to lie down. So that's pretty much it. Let me just give you a beautiful view here from Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, which is one of the most beautiful spots in the world. Come and check it out if you ever get the chance to come to the south of France. So let me know what you make of it, and all I ask is you hit the subscribe button, and I'll keep you up to date on the shenanigans, and we'll talk on Monday about how we can actually trade this and how we can actually make money out of this, because it's always exciting. Every manipulation is an opportunity, so take it for that, and I wish you a beautiful weekend.